we were looking at our community advisory council meetings. We had decided that we would like to go ahead and have something that was a little bit more attainable. We had mentioned at the presentation that we are having difficulty, and I know Ms. Gaddis is here somewhere, that we are having difficulty in feeling that we would meet our goal with our community advisory council meetings. And so what we were hoping to do is move the actual goal to 50% this year with a long-term goal of 75% participation of our schools attending that meeting. And we also have had conversation in regards to doing so, maybe having it more quarterly. We know that I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, that it's board directive. So there are things that I believe the committee is looking for board direction in regards to what to explore, discuss, those types of things to return to the board. So I think if we could potentially look at maybe having the meeting on a quarterly basis with additional direction from the board on specifics to be looked at and discussed and explored, I think that we might have more success as a strategy. I also want to just inform the board, again, this is a conversation that's going on now, but there is initial conversation taking place in regards to having a county council of PTAs returning. And there's an exploration committee that's going to be pulled together potentially this summer to bring in some state as well as national level folks to give us some insight. So that is all just on the table right now for discussion. We've heard loud and clear from our schools that we have folks that are willing to support and be the PTA or PTO members of the school, but are looking for guidance and direction on how to be more effective. And so we want to be responsive to that as well. So that is something up for discussion, and obviously we'll listen if you have any thoughts or recommendations, or if you think we should hold off on that, we can certainly hold off, but it's something that we heard from our schools and from our families that they wanted to potentially explore that option once again.
I think that's great.
Okay.
I know it's something I've heard in the past couple of years, but I think that's something that we definitely need to do in the county.
So again, we'll give you an update on the exploration of it. We won't continue to go down the road too far if we feel like it's not going to be of benefit to our kids and to the schools. But that's something that we did hear loud and clear from a number of people that we'd like to, why is it that we don't have that here? So we'll look at it.
Yeah, and we used to, certainly I lived through that. And
that's what I understand, yeah.